Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Leon and his crew are doing some odds and ends for the fun of it, mostly. I mean, this does take up some space in my inventory, but I kinda don't want to lose it. I'll maybe use it later as a scout, when I feel, if I remember. For now, let's just do some more traveling. I've
Our
got that.
actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just as I thought.
Now, if I'm right, there should be an encounter here for Mazzy.
I fear the pace we have set is too much for me.
What
I
you
must
want?
rest.
What is it then? Surly is in no mood for your chills today. Come back tomorrow. What is it you do here? What does it look like? I'm a priest of Lathander, and this here devotion to bloody dawn rabbits. Are you simple or something? Get out of my face. Not simple. You're about a half second away from a well-deserved skewering, you arrogant troll. Fine, fine. So you're gonna sponsor a match or what? How far? Cover up, Half-Eyes. Well, how much is it and what's involved? 10 gold. You get the dog, yours fights. 4 fights, 1 on mine. You win, you double your money. You lose your money. Now, cover it up or get lost. Never mind, not time then. Alright, so that's not the one I want. Wonder why this I am hired and not the rest of the crew. Remember, I don't know where it is exactly, but I do know it's in here somewhere. Probably not here though. Those beds don't look like they are the ones that one I'm looking for is in.
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the stew from our eyes and ache from our legs.
Yeah, no, actually, you've got a point. Let's have a rest. Now that this place is actually friendly for a bit.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Do some merchant sleeping again. Alright. Right. Let's have a bit of a look around. Maybe I'm just the wrong time of day.
You must gather your party before venturing
But we
forth.
should be running into someone. As long as we have Mazzy with us. But I figured we'd be able to see him en route to Copper Coronet. Yeah, but maybe the time of day is wrong.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
Let's just do a quick lap around the place. Yeah, we still haven't had any contact with any from the 5 Flagons Inn. That's kind of concerning to me. I do hope this quest isn't broken because I... Ooh.
To battle!
Well, I guess some
No
things are
regrets.
universal. Dogs can still come out of nowhere and do stupid things. Seriously. I'm probably the most dangerous thing walking the streets at this point. Why would you attack me?
To the task at hand.
Maybe he's in the back.
I need some help.
Right, so you're not important then. Yeah, no, I don't think it's here then. Yeah, it's a pity. I was kind of hoping to see that quest. Maybe she needs to be in a mic party for some time. I mean, there is other stuff we can do.
Venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you will.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's just not here then.
Of course.
Maybe he
I
just
wouldn't
hasn't
dream of
spawned.
refusing.
Really? I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Alright, very well. Let's just do some minor other things then. Back to trade me.
You have been waylaid
Oh, for the love of, really?
How may I assist?
Take that.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Missed.
Jon Janssen at your service. Prepare to meet your... Take that, turnip-hating scum!
These must be the most persistent
Something you need. No,
robots that I have ever met that are so determined to die. Wonder what keeps raising them. Unless, of course, this is a different group every time, but...
Nature's servant awaits.
Do they say about daylight and thieves? Oil and water?
What is it now?
I await your news.
Oh, yes.
Right, well, what I'm here to do anyway.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Just as I thought.
I mean, part of this is just to stretch about for some time. I don't think it should matter whether or not how much time she has been in our party. I mean, she has been in our party longer already than CERN has. And we could do CERN's quest just fine. Suppose we could at least start on the quest for Timin. Or Tyrion. what was he called? Idle Hands in Innisfil. I probably should go and see about that at some point, but that's not really Tiris, right? Tiris.
Whatever I can do to help.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, thank you for coming, my lord. Thank you. Please speak to Tiris. Find out what's wrong with him. Maybe you can help. Or maybe I can. Sing a song.
Onward then.
Good day to you.
Oh, you're the one of the heroes that everyone's talking about, aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you can help me. It is all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. My love, Raisa, and we were coming home 2 days ago, not far from here. It was late, and I heard a strange noise come out from the shadows. I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals. A large man leapt out of darkness at me, knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. When I did, I saw a man lie, tying Raisa to a chair. It was the one that leapt at me. I stirred, my head ached, and I was not immediately aware that someone else was in the room. I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached. I saw him, my lord. Turned and I saw him. He was a man, or a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. All I saw was his muscles and sinew. He hissed, dreadful sound, and tried to grab me. I was frightened and I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Raisa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry. I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare look. I heard it shout behind me once. It said that it would get me, find me, and when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. I came here to hide, my lord. I am frightened to go out. What manner of creatures could this be? What kind of magic would create a horror such as... I don't know where to turn to. The militia, they can't do nothing against such a creature, I'm sure. And I feel so ashamed. I left my Raisa behind. Left her to die. Please, my lord, will you help me? Will you help my Raisa and bring her back to me? What kind of reward would I be getting? I have nothing, my lord. Nothing to offer you at all, save my thanks and the thanks of my love. I am sure. Please, I beg you to help her. All right, well, it sounds like it could be a good story. Very well, but I need to know a little more. Thank you, my lord. I am very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when the man told the creature to grab me. He called the man Rizek. Rizek? Are you sure? Yes, sir. Very sure. Why? Do you know that name? Rijik Heitzman is a murderer from Afkatla whom I exposed, and who escaped before he could be captured. Oh, no. Then you must find Raisa soon. If he has not already killed her. Oh, I should have saved her when I had the chance. I should have tried. Please. The creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you, and find out what has become of her. Perhaps this man and his creatures yet remain there. That's kind of a long shot, but yeah, sure.
Something you need? To the task at hand.
Dealing with Rijik Heitzman for one final time. Would be good. Would be good indeed. Right, the woods near the southwest gate. I'm not sure if you here, but That is what he says, right? Look in the woods for any clues.
I trust all is well.
Hold! I would know what manner of creature you be before I lower my guard. I am a simple half-elf, nothing more. Well... You did not attack me on sight, so you're not the creature I seek. Its base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. That said, it is quite fair to say you do not know who I am and may attack me regardless, especially if you are at all aware of the capabilities of my prey. I am Darcidian Moor, and I hunt a creature known as a skin dancer, a man-like beast without true flesh of its own. Now will you reveal your name? I am Leon, and I seek a victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rejik. See, the murderer I do not know. If he is aiding the skin dancer, he is as much a target as the creature itself. He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself. Otherwise, he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. No, I must follow the leads I have found here and confront this creature once and for all. Tell me then, will you aid me in killing this creature of evil? Yes, I will go with you. The murderer who is with this skin dancer must be stopped as surely the creature itself. Excellent. I now know who you are. You are the most recently anointed saviors of the town, yes? Obviously, have you earned your reputation through good deeds. I have found several clues and suspect the creature's lair is just north of the East Gate, in a walled-off section of the town with the orange pavilion. I intend to travel ahead and scout out the area. Meet me there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. Well, that seems simple enough and fortuitous that we found help so readily.
I shall go forth at your command.
As you will.
The orange pavilion, I guess that's over here.
I trust all is well.
Leon, you have come. The creature was about to kill the maiden here, and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Leon. I have been badly hurt, and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now, while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please.
I trust all is well.
Quickly, do not stall, Leon. You must kill him before he rises. I do not know how powerful he truly is. Where is this skin dancer you spoke of? It is dead, as I said. Its body has crumbled. It is its nature. Enough. I can take no more of this. Your plan was a moronic one, thus, Leon. Psst! Reject, you fool! This was your only chance. Take your death and escape once and for all. I have no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins, and make announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here. Right, so not be on the front line here then.
I am ready. Pay attention. You will get no second chance.
So yes, transparent ruse is transparently obvious.
Something you need?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
This kills
As always, the pleasure is mine.
It is good to be back in my own skin. Ah, I cannot believe I am doing this. You killed those monsters? It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from my bones, and now I've put it back. What do you mean, turned you into one of them? They turned me into one of them, took my skin like it was some kind of coat he put on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, only for a short time. He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form, that he needed to change his identity, but that he didn't want heroes chasing after him. Meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tyrus got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you find out, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel that magic, that evil growing inside of me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Redix said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration. But he laughed, saying I would never receive it. If you could find that spell, would you not cast it upon me? Maybe the Temple Superior at Walkeen Temple would have something. Only, I have no coin. I know such magic are very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I would be eternally grateful. I may have that spell on me here. I will check. Please, if you have the spell, I can get it. I beg of you, help me.
I hear. Very well.
Right, could you just not be stupid, please? Alright,
I stand amongst the righteous.
this was broken in the basic in the old version of the game, but hopefully it works here.
Our actions are good. We will serve the greater balance. As always, the pleasure is
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you, thank you. Got to go home. Got to see Tyrus. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful man. Right.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Now, this is of course only the minor thing that I can now no longer fix the skin suit we picked up.
Something you need?
That could only be worn by someone evil anyway. I don't have anyone evil on my crew. So let's go say hi to Iris and see if he's as happy with this as his friend.
Just as I thought.
And he's gone.
Well met and welcome.
Raisa came back and she was overjoyed. She told us everything that happened. You are a marvel, my lord, a true hero for having saved them. Now they are to be married. What wonderful news. Thank you again, my lord. I cannot express my gratitude enough for everything you have done here. Aww.
Jon, I find you to be quite the enigma. This adventure has yielded us a crop of useful magical items, and yet you turn your considerable powers to the never-ending quest to create the perfect turnip peeler.
How can someone who is so clever be such short-sighted?
Well, Mazzy, you're really asking two questions there.
Oh, my short-sightedness was passed to me by my dear departed father. I was born with the condition. I'll thank you not to stare. As to your other question, it takes me back to my carefree days as a deckhand on a turnip merchant galleon. We sailed for distant Waterdeep, we did, braving foul seas, foul tempers, and a desperate band of turnip pirates. You are mentally incapable of answering a straight question, aren't you, Gnome? It was a cold winter's night when the beginning of the great underwear shortage that we set sail. I danced naked on the poop deck, which was the custom at the time. Well, my nose and other extremities were getting a bit frosty, so I gathered up the tatters of my poor, abused underwear and headed to the crow's nest. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Well, I never. You did ask, after all. Shut up! To be fair, Mazzy, you did say gotta do that. Oh well. Time to move on to the next bit. Whatever that may be. Alright, scene transition. So, now that we have the requisite gem, let's see if we can get that.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Right. Ah, you have a Baldur and a bronze horn with 5,000 gold pieces. I could take these and make you the finest of instruments. Certainly. Deal. Ah yes, the old magic of my family shall turn your fine horn to a great iron horn. Rarely have I seen it like. Here you go. Use it well. So we lost a gem, which is fine, but now we have the iron horn, which looks like an oil can. But we can now summon a 9th level warrior once per day. That's nice.
Yes?
Also, I should probably think about getting rid of that one and just getting another magic missile back. But next time we rest.
Just name what you want.
But that was part of the reason why I went into Asgard the last time anyway, so nice to have that done. I do want to one last time check if I have had it correctly.
As you will.
There should be an ogre here somewhere that we run into. There we go.
I fear the
You
pace
and
we
my
have set
kind
is
not get
too much
along.
for me. I must rest.
What's this? Baby paladin, you'll play dress up like big warrior. Whom do you speak, oaf? I told you, Pipsqueak. Go home to dolls. This big Gorf's world. I show you difference in wimpy halfling punch and Gorf squishy hit. Watch me.
What you want?
See difference, little nothing. Tiny give Gorf hurt head. Gorf no like. Gorf will squishy your kind. I can stand by and take your insults to myself. But you have now struck an innocent merely to dishonor me. I demand satisfaction, you brutish fool. Huh? A duel, you idiot. You've gone too far. My honor demands satisfaction. You won't fight Gorf? Ha ha ha. That is what I said, stupid. Choose a battlefield. Okay, girl. I fight at Copper Coronet in pits. You want squishy? You come there. Gorf kill you. I shall be there, oof.
How dishonorable! The boorishness of the large people never ceases to amaze me.
You told him, Mazzy. Honor demands let us go within the Copper Coronet. Well, we are already there.
Of course.
And as long as we are here.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Right. And now we should be able to arrange.
I am yours to command.
Oh, pit manager. I come to duel with the ogre Gorf. Where is he? Another idiot halfling. Gorf knows how to pick him. Beat it to up. Surely ain't here to answer your stupid questions. Will you stand here all day and insult me, or will you tell me where he is? Fine, fine, I don't give an else arse. Check with the girl Bunkin. She's over there dressed in yellow. Maybe she knows. She'll know where he's at. They best begin to search for a new ogre. Golf shall not win this fight. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Study's had a bad hangover. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time, and if you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Till then.